Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, guys. Today's lesson, Unit 3, what will be Lesson 4, Language in Context. Student book, page 38. Open your student book, page 38. The first thing in this lesson, write down 3 things you want to change and improve in your life. Compare your ideas with a partner. These are examples of 3 things that you want to change in and improve in your life. I won't use my cell phone so much. I'll start exercising. I'll study more. Who can give us more examples? Things you want to change and improve in your life. نفس الأمثلة دي يا شباب. استخدم will or want أشياء تريد أن تغيرها أو تحسنها in your life في حياتك. Okay, أيمن.
Okay. Hello, teacher.
Hello, Ayman. Yes.
Hello, teacher. Okay. I will spend my time.
You want to change what?
I will spend my time.
Again, Ayman, try to raise your voice. Spend your,
Okay.
your
I will spend my time.
Spend your time in what?
In anything, but I will spend my time.
Spend your time. You must determine what you want to spend your time in. In what? Okay. In studying, in serving the internet. Okay. Okay, Ayman, thank you. Okay, now listen. Lesson 5, listening. Listen to the principal's speech, the manager or manager or boss speech hadith at graduation, and complete the chart about the students' past and future. Let's listen to this speech حديث أو كلام مدير عن التخرج. Listen.
Page 38. 5. Listening. Listen to the principal's speech at graduation and complete the chart about the student's past and future.
Today is a very important day for all of you. It marks the end of your high school days and the beginning of a new life for you. From here, some of you will go off to college and others will be starting jobs. I've known you all through high school, and some of you I've known since kindergarten, when you were only 6 years old. Ibrahim al-Anazi. No one could run like you in school races. You have become a really good athlete, and I'm sure you're going to make a fine physical education teacher when you finish college. Stephen Walker, you always had to prove your point, and you could argue your points well and give a lot of good reasons. You have been a great captain of our debate team. I'm certain you're going to be a successful lawyer, and I wish you the best of luck at college and then at law school. Saeed al-Yami, you always had a great scientific mind, and you truly deserve that scholarship to the School of Science and Technology. Our school is going to miss you. We're going to lose our science researcher temporarily. I say temporarily because in the future we'll probably be reading about your work in scientific journals and the press. We might even watch you being interviewed on television. Jim Miller, you were always busy raising money and working for good causes and charities. You'll be a wonderful social worker after you finish college. Whatever road you may take, I'm sure you'll always remember the days you spent at Riverside High. The friends you made and the good times you had are things you will never forget.
Okay, now what about Ibrahim's past? Yes, Yusuf. Yes, Yusuf. What about the past of Ibrahim? Yeah.
In the past, he was the school runner and the fastest guy.
Yeah.
In the future, he will be a sport teacher.
Physical education teacher. Yes, related to sport. Very good, Yusuf. Thank you. But as you said, Ibrahim in the past. Okay, Ibrahim in the past, he was a good runner in school races, and in the future, he will be a physical education teacher. And what about Stephen? Okay, Ayman. Stephen.
Okay. Stephen, he was the captain of the team.
Excellent. And in the future?
I think he will be a lawyer.
He will be a lawyer. Excellent, Ayman. Thank you. Of course, Stephen. He was captain of the debate team اللي هو فريق المناقشة, and good at defending her point of view. كان هو اللي بيقدر يدافع عن وجهة نظر هذه الفرقة أو الفريق. And in the future, he will be a lawyer. What about Saeed? Okay, Anas, Saeed, in the past.
Okay. Saeed, in the past, he had a great scientific mind.
Yes, scientific mind. And in the future?
He will become a science researcher.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Anas. But as you said, Saeed, in the past, he had a great scientific mind. يعني كان عنده عقلية علمية عظيمة جدا. And in the future, he will become a science researcher. يعني باحث في العلوم. And Jim, in the past, Jim, he raised money and worked. كان بيعمل for good causes من أجل أسباب أو أشياء عظيمة. عشان كده كان بيجمع الفلوس. أو كان بيجمع الفلوس من أجل أشياء أو أسباب كويسة. And in the future, he will be a social worker. Okay, now pronunciation. Lesson 6, pronunciation. Listen, note the words that are usually not stressed, then practice. Look at these words: a, and, can, to, was, of. Okay, a, in a century, and, young and old. Can, cars can fly. To, 9 to 5. Was, it was common. Of, cars of the future. Look at these words and take care or note the words that are usually not stressed. Listen.
Page 38. 6. Pronunciation. A. Listen. Note the words that are usually not stressed. Then practice.
In a century. And. Young and old. Can. Cars can fly. 2. 9 to 5. Was. It was common. Of. Cars of the future.
Okay.
B. Read the text about Jules Verne again.
Okay, guys. Who can practice this pronunciation? Okay, Tahsin. Tahsin Arif. Are you here, Tahsin? تحسين.
Yeah.
Can you read them again, تحسين?
Essentially,
Yeah,
and young and old cars can fly.
yeah.
9 to 5 was common
Common,
of
yeah.
cars of the future.
Okay, thank you. Take care. These words are not stressed. Not stressed يعني ما بيكونش عليهم ايه stress, loud voice or clear voice يعني ما بيكونش الصوت واضح أو قوي فيه. تمام. Exercise B. Read the text about Jules Verne again. Find the sentences that contain a and, can, to, and of. Practice reading these sentences without stressing a and, can, do, to, and of. Okay, you can do this on your own. Okay, and exercise or lesson 7 about you. In pairs, ask and answer the questions, then we'll switch roles. Who can ask these questions? I want two of you, one to ask and another one try to answer him. Okay, who can start? Okay, Ayman, you will ask and another one to answer, or vice versa. vice versa بالعكس يعني ممكن نعكس أيمن هو اللي يجاوب وحد تاني يسأل. عايزين حد مع أيمن يا شباب. يلا يا أنس. عبد العزيز. اوكي يا عبد العزيز. اوكي ستارت أيمن.
Okay. Do you believe that people can predict the future and explain?
Do you believe? The answer is yes or no. I believe or I don't believe. I think so or I don't think so. Okay.
Okay. Can you believe that people can bring a future? Yes.
Yes, you believe that. Okay, explain.
Yes, believe that.
From the text of Jules Verne, من النص اللي احنا قريناه عن the writer Jules Verne, who predict a lot of things about the future and most of them will or are come true. معظم الأشياء اللي هو تنبأها come true يعني تحققت بالفعل. This is the proof that people can predict the future, right? Okay, question number 2. Who can ask question number 2? Do you know of any predictions that came true and explain? في أي تنبؤ تعرفه تحقق and explain وضح أو اشرح. اوكي محمد رضوان. اوكي محمد رضوان.
Do you know of any prediction that came true?
Yes, your
I
answer.
think maybe it will come true because it's past and present changes a lot.
So what is the prediction that came true again أيمن؟ إيه التنبؤ اللي تحقق من وجهة نظرك؟
Studying in online in internet.
Yes, studying or learning by internet. تعلم بالإنترنت. Okay, this was prediction in the past and now it came true or it comes true. Okay, thank you محمد. And the next question, what changes do you predict for the next 50 years? ما هي التغيرات اللي بتتنبأها في خلال ال50 عام القادم؟ Can you predict any of these predictions or any of these changes? Okay, Yusuf.
They will have flying cars.
Yeah.
They would have landed in Mars.
Yeah.
And they would have everything with computers. They would just teach books.
Okay, thank you, Yusuf. By your prediction or your opinion that life will be depend on computers in all fields. Okay, thank you, Yusuf. And question number 4. What do you think you will be doing? Again, what do you think you will be doing 20 years from now? What will you be doing after 20 years from now? Imagine after 20 years from now, what will you be doing? Okay. Okay, Abdulaziz.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Abdulaziz. Welcome.
Hello, teacher.
What do you think you will be doing 20 years from now, Abdulaziz?
The technology is upgrade.
What?
He has
Again,
upgrade.
what will you be doing?
Me.
You understand؟
Me
يعني
too.
ايه اللي انت هتبقى بتعمله في الوقت ده بعد 20 سنة؟ ايه اللي هتكون بتعمله؟ Something in progress، يعني شيء مستمر او سيكون مستمر في الوقت ده بعد 20 سنة في الوقت ده. You will be working in any field, or which field? You will be practicing something. You will be studying. You will be working outside. What else? Or abroad? What will you be doing?
I will be a doctor.
You will be working as a
doctor.
doctor. Inshallah. Okay, Abdulaziz. I hope you so. Okay. Number 5. What kind of TV programs will people be watching in 50 years? What kind of TV programs do you think people will be watching 50 years? Okay. Okay, Ayman?
Okay. First, I want to say there will be not the television we know.
Yeah.
The television will changing.
How it will become?
And all the people and the TV program maybe not changing. It's recent new and cinematic works in my vision, my opinion.
Okay, Ayman. Thank you for your practice.
The program not changing, but the TV will changing.
Okay, thank you, Ayman. And last question, what will schools be like in 20 years? What about the schools? Do you think schools will still as today's school? Okay. Okay, Muhammad Radwan. What will schools be like in 20 years?
I don't think there will be school. I think they will create something you can take it and inside your body and inside your mind and make you develop your mind.
You mean it will be self-study, right? Study
like,
at home.
Math.
Study from home as today's, right? As today's study.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And I agree with you in this point. Okay, let's turn to lesson 8, conversation. Find and underline some of the words you practice in pronunciation section. Practice reading the conversation in pairs. Before we read this conversation, what is the house like? Look at this house. What is the house like? Can you explain or describe this house? What about this house? Okay, we call. Okay, Ayman.
It's It's house from the space.
Yes, okay. This is your opinion, but listen to this
Yes.
answer, okay, Ayman? Thank you. Listen to the answer.
Okay.
Okay, guys, this house is called intelligent house, okay? This type of house is known as an intelligent house. It's called intelligent. Why? Because it has a complicated electronic system so that it can do many things automatically. You can do a lot of things here automatically from this screen, okay? So this house is called intelligent house, and this is a prediction for the future's house, okay? Now let's listen to this conversation. First, listen.
Page 39. 8. Conversation.
Would you tell us about the new intelligent home of the future?
Certainly. The concept of intelligent buildings is to monitor and optimize lighting, security, ventilation, heating, audiovisual and entertainment systems, and so on. It's an integrated household system that will make people's lives easier.
How will the house actually function?
When you arrive at the front door, you won't need a key. The door will open with a touch of your finger. The system will recognize your fingerprint.
What happens after I enter the house?
The lights will come on if it's night, the climate control will be activated, and surround sound will automatically play your favorite radio station.
What special facilities will there be in the kitchen?
You'll be able to call your refrigerator when you're at the supermarket and find out how much milk there is or how many eggs you have left.
That's wonderful. What about the housework? I hate doing that.
The house will come equipped with a robot that will do the cleaning, the washing, and the cooking.
No kidding? Can I buy the robot without the house?
Okay, guys, here are some real talk. These two words here. Certainly, when the engineer talked to the reporter and said certainly, this is used to say yes, okay? Certainly, in real talk, means yes. And no kidding, here the reporter said, no kidding, can I buy the robot without the house? The word no kidding in real talk means to express surprise. In this case, pleasant surprise. يعني لما يكون عندي مفاجأة سارة بنقول no kidding. And certainly معناها yes. Okay, is it clear? Okay, now these two words, certainly and no kidding. Who can read them now? Again. Okay, Ahmed Nasser, can you read them?
What? Can
you read these two words?
Certainly
And
no kidding.
okay, thank you. Certainly means
Used to say yes.
and no kidding means
No kidding. To express surprise, in this case, pleasant surprise.
okay, thank you, Ahmed. And now, guys, let's turn to next exercise about the conversation. In pairs, ask and answer the question, then switch words. Question number 1. What are some features of the intelligent house? Some features means characteristics اللي هي السمات أو مميزات للintelligent house. Okay, Ayman?
Okay, maybe the ecosystem, and they will be the life will be easier than now.
Very good, Ayman. Thank you. Of course, life will be easier in the future. I think so. But the intelligent house will monitor lighting, security, ventilation اللي هو التهوية, heating, and audio-visual systems. الأنظمة السمعية البصرية. كل ده هيبقى موجود داخل الايه؟ الانتليجنت هاوس. Number 2. What will happen after a person enters the house؟ بعد الشخص ما يدخل البيت. What will happen؟ اللي هيحدث؟ Okay, رياض داود, are you here؟ رياض. Okay, رياض. What will happen after a person enters the house؟ رياض.
يعني إذا واحد دخل بيت.
ايه اللي هيحصل اول ما يدخل في intelligent houses؟ في المنازل اللي هي الذكية دي.
بالمستقبل يعني؟
Yeah.
In the future.
Yeah.
There will be like Alexa. You know it?
Okay.
The device in sound, voice. Like Siri.
Okay, thank you, Riyad. Listen to Ahmed al-Dusari. Okay, Ahmed al-Dusari. Okay.
The lights will come on if it's night.
Yeah, very
The
good.
climate control will be activated.
Yeah.
And surround system will automatically play your favorite radio station.
Excellent. Very good, Ahmed. As you said, when someone enters the house, the lights will come on at night. بمجرد إنه يدخل البيت ليلا, the lights will come on. هيلاقي النور على طول لوحده يشتغل. The climate control will be activated and surround sound will automatically play your favorite radio stations. Okay, question number 3. What will you be able to do over the phone? What will you be able to do over the phone? إيه اللي تقدر تعمله أو تسويه باستخدام التليفون؟ Okay, Ahmed.
You'll be able to call your refrigerator when you're at the supermarket and find out how much milk there is.
Very good.
Or how many eggs you have left.
Excellent. Excellent, Ahmed. Of course, you will be able to call your refrigerator and find out about the things in it. Okay, last question. Why is the reporter interested in the robot? Why? Because the reporter would like a robot to do the cleaning, washing, and cooking. Thank you for listening and see you next lesson, inshallah.